welcome back to another vlog. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today's shoulder day. So, if you guys don't know, Lorely Chapatos is my ultimate inspiration goal for just about everything fitness. I'm quite literally obsessed with her and more importantly obsessed with her shoulders. She legit has glute sized delts, which is insane. So I'm gonna do her shoulder workout today. I'm gonna start off with, we've been focusing on progressive overload with our overhead press, so I'm still gonna do that. But then all of my accessories I have taken from her Instagram and YouTube, trying something different and new. I think it might be kind of killer. I got my Celsius and my pump capsules. And I'm ready to go demolish my shoulders. So I took a lot of inspiration from this video. And then of course just some stuff from all on her Instagram. Let's get to work. Okay, the fun begins. So we're gonna press on this machine, reverse, obviously, because she's better like that. I never see her dumbbell press, which is what we normally do next. So, swapping it for this. Probably like 3 to 4 sets of like 10 to 12. Like I said, it's not really gonna be set reps. It's more just gonna be going till we feel like dying. Something she also does a lot is right when it starts to burn, you've gotta just drop the weight and keep doing more reps. So drop the weight down. Now we're gonna get in one more set. Okay, next up, rear delts on the pec deck. I love rear delts on shoulder day, so. We're at the cable machine to do cable lateral raises. I see these in almost every single one of her shoulder days, different variations. Today we're just doing standing, both arm cable lateral raises. Okay, now I'm gonna do like a different like face pull variation, just keeping my hands the same way she keeps her hands and that she's cute too. So let's do it. I'm like not getting this form right. Like, I think it needs to be lighter. We try again. She's holding it is so shoulder like when you do it like this and like you squeeze your back, yeah. It's like literally just your fucking shoulder. This is like super different and I feel like people are gonna look at me because it's gonna look like I'm doing like half reps, but I'm doing what she's doing, obviously, and who cares what other people think about you. Partials, they're meant to stay close up to the body. So that's what we're doing with heavy dumbbells. we're doing 12 single arm front raises into 12 with both arms. Get it. Okay, now she does a lot of like 1.5 reps, so I'm just gonna really light lateral raises, 1.5 reps till like failure, probably really high rep, like 3 sets. Last thing. I'd say we got a shoulder pump going. My vein was peeking out of this shoulder, but you know, dude, I'd say we're looking good. I can barely lift my arms, but I think she was successful. Took over an hour. It was very hard. Now I get why she looks like that. Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of pictures of her hump though. Belt's wagonized. Look at the vein. Can you guys see it? Okay, well, now that that workout's over, now we make TikToks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get it. Oh yeah, get it, I guess. Okay guys, so I'm taking a break from the workout content and I'm actually going to try her coffee order. Her coffee order, sorry, the shadows, the lighting. Okay. Her coffee order is all over her Instagram. A lot of bikini girls do this thing where they get like an iced coffee blended. I don't know. It's so interesting. I've never tried it. And if you watch my Sunday vlog, you know I walk to Starbucks on a Sunday. So that's what we're doing today, and I'm gonna get her coffee order to just keep it in theme with the workouts I'm doing. And we'll try it together. Hello. Hi. Can I do a grande iced Americano with, can I get 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla in that? Yeah, and then blended, and like in a venti cup when it's done, like just in a bigger cup. Yeah, sorry, I hate ordering complicated things.
No, I've never heard that, but I'm sure it's really good.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, it's not bad. Very much is coffee, for sure. But it's not bad. I think I should have asked for more ice because it doesn't really look like hers. But if you ask for extra ice, it for sure would be like a frap. This one's a little liquidy. But this is literally 0 calories and 0 everything. So let's get wagonized, baby. We're gonna go through some of her staple glute exercises after my squats. Let's get it. Hey guys, so it's me the next day, but for you it's only been like 1 second, so it's totally fine. Before we get into back day tomorrow, I wanted to talk about the glute workouts I did yesterday, what I thought about them, do I recommend training that way, etc. So what I did barbell glute bridges because she is doing glute bridges a lot. She does them on the Smith machine a lot, but it was taken. I planned to do them on the Smith machine, but you know, you gotta work with what happens, and it was taken. I actually do prefer glute bridges over hip thrust. I have found that was something for me, just training and seeing what works with my body. I prefer glute bridge because it totally takes my quads out of it, and I do very heavy quad days. So on a day I really want to isolate just my glutes, I really prefer a glute bridge instead. So I'm gonna say 100% follow that idea. Also, setting it up on a Smith machine seems so much easier, so I kind of wish I did that. Then I did some cable kickbacks. I had a love-hate relationship with these. So I used to do them all the time. Then I was like, these are pointless, and now I kind of see the use. Now, with someone like her who's genetically gifted, and most bikini competitors, you'll see them doing cable kickbacks a lot. This is because they're trying to isolate muscles, because they're being very precise with where they want to grow and where they don't. They're trying to maintain the muscle mass they already built. It's a very precise science. If you're spending majority of your workout with these precise cable kickback movements like a lot of bikini competitors do, it's not going to be ideal for overall putting on muscle mass as efficiently as you can. It's going to be really hard to progressively overload. So I wouldn't recommend making it the focus of your workout. It worked for me today because I was actually trying to do a lighter day because my hamstrings are really tight right now. It worked for that purpose, but as someone trying to grow your glutes, I wouldn't necessarily have that be the focus of my workout. And I noticed for her, a lot of it is, but like I said, that's because she's a professional and this is a science. So she's doing literally exactly what's perfect for her body and the exact muscle she wants to grow. And an average person isn't really doing that. Then I did a little squat variation. I actually really like this. I'm always doing this type of squat like this. This is totally normal for me. I would recommend going on a higher deficit than I did. I just couldn't find anything to stand on. Just, you know, some nice sumo squats with the dumbbell, really pushing through your glutes, almost like you're also doing a deadlift. It's kind of a mix of both, a sumo deadlift and a squat. It's actually almost hard to tell which one it is, but I really like that move. I love doing those on a glute day. Would recommend. You can do them light, how I did it, and really focus on the contraction, or you can make it like a big heavy compound movement. Sometimes I do these with like 120-pound dumbbells, so you can definitely cater this to your goals. This, guys, I literally know why she's freaking queen of like the wagon, dude. This abduction superset actually was insane. I don't know why I've never done it. So basically you do 10 leaning forward and 10 leaning back against the seat, all at the same weight. I did 4 rounds of that superset. I felt every single muscle in my butt hurting. Like, you think your butt's hurting and then you sit back and all new butt muscles are hurting. Oh my God, it hurt so bad. Would recommend that a lot. Something you see a lot of bikini girls do with their glutes is use machines in weird ways, like sit on them all weird, and I'd say normally I'm not a fan. Like, for example, using the leg press like sideways with one leg, not really a fan. But switching like how you sit on the abduction machine, I'd say yes. And I'm really not one to be doing weird stuff on machines, so that was kind of out of my comfort zone. Her results don't lie, but like I said, she's genetically gifted. She's a pro at this. She's been doing it for years, so I don't think I'd look like her if I did these type of movements that are just so isolation focused. But overall, it was a good workout. I think I got an insane pump, and it was really nice to just isolate my glutes, but I'm really craving like a full leg day. Last but not least, it is back day. I am very excited for this. Actually, her back days, I was scrolling on the way here, they're kind of very similar to what I already do. Like, I found one and I was like, oh, I'll do this, but it looks like exactly what I do, and I kind of want to like not do the same thing I always do, so I'm gonna mix 2 together. I was looking at this post. Oh my God, look at that. Are you kidding me? Jesus. And then I was looking at this post. So I think we're gonna combine these 2 posts, make a workout out of it, and I will bring you guys along. This, guys, I'm like literally, I haven't been feeling caffeine lately. I've only done Celsius for a little bit.
Lucky.
No, this is like actually cracking me out.
I'm still caffeine free.
Since this is the last day, I'm going to bring it all together with my closing thoughts on how I feel about these workouts. So this back workout, I'm going to say just right off the bat, it was great. It was very similar to what I normally do. I wouldn't really change much about what I did. I liked all of it. I'll get into a little bit more of that later. But overall, it was a good week. It just was very much out of my comfort zone. Overhead rows, feeling good. Do like 3 to 4 sets of 12. Let's go. Also, side note, I don't know if you noticed, but I did my shoulder workout with my hair down, and I tried to keep my hair down for this one, and I don't know how that girl does it. I'm just putting it out there. It's difficult. I haven't done those in a while, but I really like them. 10 out of 10 for that. I also took pump pills, and now I'm going to go into lat pull downs. I think what I just found was missing was training for strength, but obviously that's not her goal. It's definitely one of mine. So to me, it was just missing a little bit of that like fun from hitting a PR and things like that, since this was just focused on the burn and the mind muscle connection. But back check, I mean, look at that. I mean, it definitely works. It definitely got me a good pump, but I just felt a little bit bored this week, I guess, because everything was so slow and simple. This is just kind of proof that everyone's lifting style is different, and even though I do want to do a bikini show one day, I don't think I could train like this forever. I just like sticking to the basics and not making things too complicated, because I feel like I take way too much time trying to figure out different types of form rather than just getting the movement done with what I know. That felt all types of wrong. That's what's fun about doing things you haven't done. Let's try again. I do feel like it is very common for girls in bikini to do very different variations of exercises you don't see a lot of other like just normal gym goers doing. Now, if it's just for show from their coaches for it to look cool on Instagram, that's one thing. If it's actually as effective, I don't know. I have a feeling this is also gonna take me a little bit of time to get right. It's like a seated row, but you're leaning all the way forward. So let's try it. Like I said in the glute day, this would not be something I recommend for just someone going to the gym to try, and I don't think she would either. She's a professional, her coach is a professional, and these are things catered to her, so I wouldn't go to someone like this on Instagram for workouts to follow day to day to make the most efficient gains for yourself. That took forever to get right, but I think I finally did it. And this next thing I want to do, I don't think I can get an incline bench over here, so I'm going to just do basically the same thing, but kneeling and then like backwards kneeling, and hopefully it gives me the same effect. It's just the cables are not near the benches. I lied. I did it. I rolled it over. Go me. And here's me setting up for this exercise. My camera decided to stop working on me, so enjoy this iPhone clip that I had recorded for Instagram. Sorry about that, don't know what happened, but this variation though I didn't really like. I'd rather do them normal. To me, the bench was just in the way. Overall, I think it was fun to do something new, and I highly recommend if you feel a little bit bored to do something out of your comfort zone, try new things. It definitely makes going to the gym a bit more fun. I kind of wish I had a coach doing this with me, because I feel like I definitely was doing some things wrong, and I wish I had someone to coach me on it. But now I know why she looks the way she does, because she puts in the work, and I'm really excited I tried this out. Let me know if maybe there's another type of workout you guys want to see me try, or another person's workouts, because I would love to do that for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!